Hi, welcome back to Sadie's Spincraft. Not long since go, but I've actually got dressed first this time. First coffee of the day. So in today's video, I know it's another sucking eggs video, but I'm going to show you how to use an umbrella swift and a yarn winder. Let's turn some hanks into cakes, or skeins into cakes. I don't know which one people use. I call it a skein when it's loose and a hank when it's all twisted up. So we'll see. Right, I've got to show you how to put it on and I've got to show you what to do. So let's get to it. So with the yarn swift, with the umbrella swift rather, we know it's a yarn swift. This bit needs to clamp on here and then you'll turn that bit. If by any chance you haven't done this already, I have. There's a button there that drops that down. That needs to be lifted so that it doesn't catch on the twisty thing. The tightly bobbly thing. So that's the, let's just move that out of the way. That's a swift. Let's put some yarn on. So this is what I call a hank. And then you take it out and that's a skein. And then you put the skein over the top. This little bit here, you grab, you open it up. Let me just see if you can still see what I'm doing. Sort of, but not quite. So you can see the yarn on the swift there. What I'm going to do now is where I've got my ties, I'm just going to cut that off. Some people can untie it, I can't be bothered. Make sure you don't cut the actual yarn, otherwise you'll be cutting it in half. Right, so that side you can see it's flopping down, so that's the side I want to use. Just make sure you can see. That's the side I want to use. This side, if you notice, it's tucked in. So what I'll do, just to make sure it stays tucked in, I'll hook it at the top of there. Can you see that? So I've hooked it in at the top of there. And then this side is the one that will attach to the yarn winder when we put it on the table. So let's attach the yarn winder now. There it is. You can see it lead on its side. So this, you've got this hook here. It'll come like that, and that pushed in. I don't know what I've done to it, but it doesn't push in anymore. So you pull the wrap round and up, and then that turns. This is to tighten this onto here. So it just tightens up like that. Did you see that? Sort of. So you saw how it tightens up, and then that's there. Now I'm going to turn you round on a different angle so that you can see me working from both. So you can see that, you can see this. I'm going to bring you a bit closer right now. I'm fine. Just so you can see what I'm about to do. So this bit here, this bit, you're going to take your yarn. If you can't do what I do, just thread it through the hole. But you just wrap it round. Stick it in top of there. If you've got a finer yarn, you will need to wrap it round. But I've got quite a thick yarn. So we've started turning that. Hang fire, we want you to see what the umbrella swift does. So as I turn, that turns. And you'll notice I hold the yarn up, so then it's not pulling on the Swift and it's feeding onto the winder nice and easy. Oh great, I've put my brew under that and now I've got fluff in it. Never mind, I'll get it out in a minute. So there we go, the end of that. To keep this bit, bring it forward again, to keep this bit from falling out, I tuck it under the previous yarns, yeah? And you pull that bit and out. And there is your yarn cake ready to use. Well, I hope you all enjoyed that. Nice little quick one. So yes, that is how you use an umbrella Swift and a yarn winder. I thought I'd do something useful for a change. Except for it wasn't very useful because I've now got fluff in my brew. I mean, I know you need fibre in your diet, but I think this is wrong type of fibre. Right, I think that's all of it. No, there's another bit there. Another bit there. Ah, fluffy brew! I think I've got it all. Get in. Now I need a drink. Fibre. Anyway, I'm going to love you and leave y'all. I'm going to put the Swift away, put the yarn winder away, and carry on attempting a sock. I'm using thick yarn on purpose. I am also doing one on purpose just to see if I can do it. But so far, I know I can do a rib. I don't know why I'm looking at you like, yay, I've done a cuff. I know I can do that. What I don't know I can do is the heel and the toe. I'm going to do the easiest one going because, well, that's what you do when you start. You don't want to start with a heel flap. It just sounds too complicated, does a heel flap. So, yeah, attempting we are. Oh, Harry, it's always got to be noisy. Well, I forgot what I was going to say because I paused because Harry was scratching. And now there's a tractor going past. Anyone else want to disturb me while I'm at it? Right. Next video will either be, I've got a list. Let's just have a look. It will either be a breed study, a blending, or a fibre study, or a spin and story time. Comment below which one you want next. Blending, breed, plant, or story. Yeah, blending, breed, plant, or story for tomorrow. Let me know. All right, my darlings. I love you lots. Don't forget, no matter where you are in the world, whether it's morning, afternoon, evening, or night time, I want you to do what you love doing. Love and hugs to all you fantastic people out there, and I'll see you all again soon. And I've forgotten to do it again. If you are new to the channel, hit that subscribe button, hit that notification bell so you don't miss any more random uploads. Love you all, lords, and I'll see you all again soon. Goodbye, my beautifuls. Mwah.